Hey everyone, Two Crafty Sheila's here. I'm Belle. I've got Kim on the line with me, and we're going to do an unboxing today of the Diamond Art Club 7th birthday anniversary thing sale that they had recently. My order finally arrived this week, so I'm super excited to get into this. This one is a beautiful image by Dominic Davison, the Woodland Cottage Way. Beautiful. So much confetti. I love it. It's a whopper. It's a 98 by 70 centimeter. It's huge. As you can see, it's a square kit. On the side, we can see it is a full drill. So there is 80 colors, which 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust. We've got our tips and tricks, as well as our kit contents, and then just part of that beautiful render in the background. All right. So while I'm getting the external plastic off, everyone down below, don't forget to comment. Did you get this kit? Have you wish listed this kit? What do you think of this kit? Let us know. But let's get in. Oh my goodness, it's so heavy. Come on, out you come. Oh, uh-oh, I busted it. It's caught. All right, I've actually broken the insert in this. That's how tightly jam-packed it was. And I even had to open it from the bottom end to push it out.
Oh,
That's disappointing.
yeah.
So yes, so that's broken.
Not good.
That's all right. At least it's not the kit.
So,
All right, we got our big chunky bag. All right, let's have a look. So we have our thank you for your purchase. And inside, we have our beautiful trading card image. Oh, that's gorgeous.
yes.
Woodland Cottage. Oh, shock horror. It's a bronze. I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
We've got our step-by-step instructions, our tips and tricks, our QR code to join the Facebook group once you've made a purchase direct through Diamond Art Club, kit contents again, and a discount off the app if you have not downloaded it yet, both for Android and for iPhone. We've got our little sticker sheet. So it reminds you it's the Woodland Cottage Way. On the other side is that gorgeous image again. Love this. Beautiful. 80 colors square, 98 by 70 centimeter. And you can pop your start and end date on here so that you can pop it in your logbook if you wish. And just a couple of colors. Absolutely
Just
beautiful.
a couple. Pretty
So
colored.
72 normals. 72 normals. There's a few there. 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust. Lovely. Next up, we've got our toolkit. We've got our little bag of baggies. That's a little bit chunkier than I've seen from Diamond Art Club lately. Definitely still not 80 there though. So you're still going to have to find another way to kit up if you need to. But that's not a bad place to start your storage. We've got our twist and pick pen. Let's hold it the right way. So at this end, you've got a 4-placer automatically loaded in there. And then you've got your clear wax. It's clear wax, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm winning today. So to do this one, you just wind it up until you feel a little bit of resistance. And then once, oh my goodness, I've had to go a fair way down. There we go. I finally found resistance. It's only taken, come on, you can focus. It's only taken that much of the thread.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's shoved in there real deep. So you just twist it until you get that little bit of resistance, and then once you start to see it coming through the end, just wind it back a slight little bit. Okay, then we've got our beautiful tray. So inside you get another tray of clear wax, so that way you can load up your multi-placer if you wish. Otherwise, you do get your pink wax, and you do get a 7-placer, which is one of the thin ones, so they're really nice to use. And then our lovely tray. You've got your stopper in there, and the tray lid does actually, no, not today, it doesn't. It clips in. Oh, and there goes the stopper. Now, these trays are stackable. So if you've got a few building up like a lot of us do, you can actually start to have trays preloaded if you so desire. All right, and then we get our lovely canvas. So it does come in the dust cover bag with Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle. And I can tell you it is a very, very heavy bag. With this size painting and this amount of colours and confetti, I am not surprised.
No.
Oh, knock the camera. There we go. I've done it for the video. Yeah. Can you hear the thunk? Oh, look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm
Gorgeous.
just going to roll it backwards. It is curling a little bit. And because it is poured glue, we can roll it backwards without causing any damage to the canvas itself. All right. Oh, that image. Absolutely spectacular.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, this is our chunky bag of drills. Whew.
Wow.
All right, there's the sticker. So it does come with a sticker on the outside with the SKU as well as the name, the Woodland Cottage Way. So if you do keep your drills separate to your canvas, you will easily be able to match them up again. Oh my gosh, I want to keep looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
It is stunning.
Yeah, it is.
The boat down the bottom here, the swans.
We can't see that.
The
That's better.
cottage. Yeah.
Oh, the whole thing's beautiful.
Yeah, so much detail. The cottages with the thatched roofs, just beautiful. Even that church spire, the birds flying up the top in the cloud.
Yep.
I mean, it's very small for you guys, but beautiful. Wow, I am in absolute awe of this. I even love that over on the side here, you've got a little wishing well.
Yep.
Wow. Just gorgeous. And the bench. Okay. Okay, stop staring at the pretties. Let's have a look at the drills. Oh my gosh, these are chunky, chunky bags too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start with train one. Oh, we start off with the fairy dust.
Nice.
That's a nice way to start. All right, so fairy dust. Oh, these drills look so good. What these ones are is they've got a mica powder coating across the top of the drills, just to give them that little bit of extra shimmer and shine compared to a normal drill, but nothing like your ABs. But wow, that's gorgeous. And what a chunky bag.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Oh my God. Oh, we've got 3 bags of 469. And another fairy dust, 3865. Beautiful. And again, nice chunky bag.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Here's our browns. We got 3 bags of 581. 2 bags of 733. Not a huge fan of this colour. I know it has its place, but when you look at it on its own, it reminds me of a certain baby byproduct I don't like thinking about. 3 bags of 3345. Beautiful. Two bags of 433. 3 bags of 3362. 2 bags of 434. 2 bags of 801. Oh, that's a pretty colour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that, like a dusty pink. Oh, 2 bags of 435. 2 bags of 3046. Two bags of 500. 2 bags of 436. And our first AA. So, as you can see, it does say AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. And as I'm sure you can see with this big chunky bag, it's got a special coating on it that shines and reflects different colors, not necessarily the yellow that this color is. Absolutely beautiful. But here at the Two Crafty Sheilas, we don't call them ABs, we call them AAs after the Aurora Australis. But either way, beautiful drills. Oh, 2 bags of 3828. 2 bags of 898. Oh, we got another fairy dust. That's pretty.
Very.
Beautiful. Oh, 3837. I love this purple. Beautiful. And next to that blue. What a great
Yeah.
combination. And a fairy dust just to follow it up. Beautiful. Oh, I like that. Oh, and there's a second AA. That's a very pretty dusty pink too, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that shine. I like that.
Yes.
Oh, and a hot pink to go next to it. It is very much a hot pink. It's not quite showing up in the camera, but it is a very hot pink. At least we got a reasonable bag of 550.
Yeah.
And then we're getting into our small bags. Oh, there's another AA. Lovely. A little bit more subtle on that one.
Yeah.
But very pretty. Oh, and look at that hot pink.
That's gorgeous.
Like that. Oh, another fairy dust. Bright orange. Pretty.
Very pretty.
It's quite an obvious one too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, check out the 310. I can handle that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Beautiful colours to finish this off.
Yep.
All right. Oh, off the camera again. Sorry, everyone. Okie dokes. So let's start off with the first AA, which was that beautiful pale purple, which is a love heart symbol. I love how they're starting to have more love heart symbols. Oh, knock the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Oh, we got a little bit through there. And what is that? Oh, that's the water under the bridge, which is reflecting that beautiful purple flowering plant.
Yes.
It's patched throughout here in some of those lighter colors. It's not all of the lighter ones on there, but it is patched throughout that. And then, of course, it's patched a little bit out throughout the reflection in the water.
Pretty.
That is beautiful. But it looks like that's all that there is. Not bad. The next AA was that bright pink, and it's a symbol E. Surely it's in some flowers.
Would have to be.
I can see, where's the glare? I can see a couple sporadically through here. And I can see a few patched in these pink flowers through here. So not tons of it. There's just sort of, like one sort of line across each section. But even so, that's really going to catch the light. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that. And the third and final AA was that yellowy color, which is the anchor symbol. Again, patch through a little bit through this flower here. In the swans, where the base of the water is and where the water is reflecting up through the neck, that is where that AA is.
Beautiful.
In these bushes through here, where did I see it? Nope, not that one. I told big fibs. Scratch that, scratch that. Over in this one. I knew I saw it in a bush somewhere. In this one, there's just a little patch of it just over here. And dotted through this one. So the really light color that you can see on this bush, that is all going to be that AA.
Nice.
A little bit sort of through here, not much. You've got, half a dozen drills in there. Now the other section is that big mass of tree in the background. Not heaps. It is actually, it's the only specialty drill in there. I was wondering if they were going to have some fairy dust in there with it, but they don't. So this, let me pull it up to show you. I'm just going to turn it on the side. That's easier. So you can see in that big section, there's just this lighter color through here. That is all that anchor symbol. So it's sort of like up through here. It's all through that background. All through here. Like it's just that entire area. There's a couple of normal drills and then just patches of that just chucked in there. It's like it's sprinkled.
Nice.
Beautiful. That whole area is just going to glow.
Yep.
And no, not up through the top. Okay, that's not bad.
That's good.
Then we start on our fairy dust. So that limey green color, the green one, is the percent symbol. Okay. So again, with this section here, so you've got sort of like the garden edge, and then you've got a line underneath the garden edge. That's pretty well all that fairy dust. Patched through here with a normal drill, it's sort of, part and part, but patched through these bushes, patched through this bush here, it's all going to have that fairy dust just confettied through it.
Nice.
This whole tree up on the side, like all the leaves and the branches and things that are coming out, not the really pale ones, but on either side of that pale one, that's your fairy dust. So again, it's all through there. And all through up here too.
Nice.
A little bit, just, oh my goodness, this canvas is too big. Just up through here on the base of that branch, that's going to have it in there as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have back in that tree up in the top corner. Can't even bend this thing. Up through this top corner here, it is all sprinkled throughout that as well. So it's sort of lining near the tree branches.
Oh, cool.
And even sort of down on this side. Just next to the trunk. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
A little bit through here in this front little garden area, but I think that's about it. That's ample, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, and this bush over here.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty chunky.
Yeah.
No wonder that was such a big bag.
Yep.
Next was the bright orange, which is the U symbol. Okay, there's a handful. There's maybe 15 or 20 just chucked in this little area here, obviously with the little flowers. There's a tiny little bit through, where's it there? Tiny little bit through there. I'm going to assume they're like bluebells. A bit through there. Ooh, the edge of the bench and the top of the bench is all lined with it. There's a couple throughout here. And part of the wishing well. Lovely. So you've got part of this bright patch here. It's one row. You've got other oranges and reds surrounding it, but it is one row of just that fairy dust and then just sprinkled throughout there.
Beautiful.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Then we've got the blue, which is the N symbol. All right, lines of it through the, I'm going to assume, curtain. We've got lines of it along the side here. And of course, a little bit sprinkled through that. I'm assuming it's a bluebell. And then just chucked through each of these blue flowers in the bottom. That's lovely.
It is.
All right, the other orange, the more yellowy orange one, is the lowercase n. Oh, okay. It's edging the thatched roof and a little bit through here.
Oh,
A
wow.
little bit up through here. Yeah. A little bit coming through around here and a large chunk of it in here. So the lighter color that you can see here, which is sort of sprinkled with a darker color, that is all that fairy dust.
That's cool.
Oh, I love that. A little bit of lines down the side of the tree trunks. So there's sort of down through there. Tiny little bit up the top, but mainly it's down the bottom. And then, of course, this thatched roof, same kind of a thing again.
Awesome.
That might be about it, but that's pretty good. All right, and a little bit sort of through that. I'm assuming it's like a brick wall.
That's what it looks like.
Top of the bridge, maybe. No, the bridge is over here. So maybe that was the brick wall. But yeah, it's along the top of that, and it is actually through patches of it in the underside of the bridge.
Yep.
Lovely. And lucky last was the white fairy dust, which, as usual, is the white symbol with the black dot. So a little bit patched through some of these white flowers up the top, just the little baby flowers, not the bigger chunky ones. We've got it in our swans, so all the top side of that, not the side. So with those AAs, they're going to look great.
They are.
Wow. Along the top of that one. Again, just sprinkled through this one. We've got it a little bit at the top of, I'm going to call it the wall, but that thing, lines of it through the church, up through there. We've got patches of it up through here where the sun is obviously breaking through the tree line. Patch through there. We've got lovely big chunky sections of it here, being the cloud, and you can't see it, but up where the bird is, that whole cloud behind it is all that fairy dust. We've got a few lines of it up through is that like a weeping willow or something like that?
Yep, that's what it looks like, yeah.
That's what we're going to call it. I could be completely wrong. We don't have them up here in where I'm from.
We have them down here.
Oh, do you? Okay. We've got dots of it up through here. And then the other really cool section is sections of it through the brick.
Oh, nice.
And all around the edging of the brick on here and the brick down here. That's lovely.
Yeah.
And then chuck a handful of it just randomly in these sections in here.
Yep.
But that's beautiful. I'm surprised, though, there's nothing on the boat.
Yes.
I sort of expected a little bit around the edge of the boat, where the waterline is, or
Yep.
where like some of the reflection is.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised about the boat. The like some of the plants and things, they've got a little bit in it. But yeah, the boat's got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yes.
But this is a beautiful image.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
I
it.
like this. Look at all those beautiful roses and things that are just lining that doorway. Wow.
Yeah.
I love this.
So do
I
I.
think I might have to start this one up soon too. Oh, man. Too many whips. I've got to
Yep.
finish my other Dominic Davison first, though.
Yes.
This is a stunning image.
Yep.
For everyone who's been watching, don't forget to write in the comments below if you've liked this kit. Did you get this kit? Do you want this kit? You know, tell us all the things. Are you enjoying this as much as I am to look at it? It is stunning. Wow. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like our brand of crazy and you want to see more videos like this and me kicking the camera in every single video that we do. And otherwise, have a really good day. Have a good week. And we'll see you in a video soon. Bye.
Bye.